Moselle, arrive at 4147 Moselle Road.
758's on scene on Moselle.
758.
Maggie, Murdaugh. 400 Grandstatter, Murdaugh. How you doing?
What's her birthday?
I'm okay.
9/15/68.
Okay, and what's your son's first name? You said Paul?
Paul Terry Murdaugh.
And what's his birthday?
4. What are they covering them up?
Tell them they don't have to do that. They don't need to.
All right. Hey, he's asked that if we don't have to disturb anything, not to. We've got sled on the way.
We're just going to cover them up because the family is here.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right.
Right through here, go around this way here.
So if you think it's short enough.
Yes, I agree.
I told everybody else to cancel so won't really else come down here.
Thank you. Hey, Cody, I need a piece of that tape whenever you get done. Yeah. If y'all don't mind, just mark them. Do what? Okay. I got a casing right here, so watch your step.
That's what I'm thinking of that I was looking for.
It's 300 blackout. They said they had several casings by her body, but this one will be a little bit harder to find later, so I want to mark it real fast. Why are there so many shell casings and only one? Okay.
Dispatch, X-ray 4 is in around.
What unit 23 on there? I don't see anybody. Who?
On the dirt side there, when it's middle of the 4147, and the yellow light down here is dead thing. You ain't come through for a call.
Can I see a couple more pieces? I found some more over there.
Back where? Over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why there's 3 in our blackout. Trying to figure out why there's so many shell casings, but only one gunshot went to the back of each head.
I got you.
Not my job to figure that out. I'm just curious. I only saw one more casing, but just in case I see more. Daniel put his car in there. So, no. This is, I'll tell you about this in a minute. Alright, there's one there. There's blood over here. Right there. You looking at shell casings? 300 blackout. Sheriff. Probably.
Okay.
There's a couple of shell casings over there.
Yeah, those will be easy to find. I was just marking a couple that were in the gravel that might be harder to see at some point. Y'all familiar with this family? Alright.
I wasn't until he told me the names.
Alright. I'll fill you in later.
Murdaugh.
I don't
Anything else you need?
think there's gonna be anything for me and anybody to do here.
What was that?
Cause I'd say,
You said for Evo to do?
yeah, for me and
Yes.
Evo.
Okay, good.
Please watch your.
Hey, watch the step.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Everyone's gonna be rough Moselle Road.
The gentleman in the white shirt is the husband of her. That is Paul Murdaugh. That's his mother. Paul Murdaugh was that guy in the boating accident a while back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be retaliation from family.
He did have a firearm whenever I pulled up. It's a shotgun. It's been secured in my
It's 300 blackout. 300 blackout. Dude, I don't understand what's up with all the shell casings when there's only one.
You will have to give me just a few minutes, but yes, I will.
I couldn't have been further away from this car.
Who can start a log?
We at Bennett's Point?
Who's the most expendable that can start a log? Let's put it that way.
This is
It's gonna be him.
crime scene log.
A log starter. Sleds on the way. Let's push. Can we run the tape there to there? From that last pole right there
Chad,
to that last pole.
has EMS checking,
Yes, sir.
and they're both deceased.
Oh, yes.
Any weapons?
Okay. There's 300 blackout casings around them, but I don't see any weapons. They've not seen any weapons.
Push it from that pole to that pole,
Okay.
just in case there's something out here.
No, I haven't told you yet. It's got to be you to tell you, isn't it?
I marked the ones that were in the gravel, but there's several more.
On 95. Referring to the whiskey mic, last day 114. Do we have anything else? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Until we figure out what the hell is going on, make sure nobody else drives or walks through that.
Yep.
Because I don't know if those tracks are all. That's still coming out on the right. Down. There are cases everywhere.
I didn't look a whole lot, but it looked like only one wound to the back of each head. So I don't understand what the other casings are about, but
Back up over there, where, show that, it looks like the same thing, it's back over there. We saw it over there. You got tape?
I have some.
You want us to close that in? You want us to close it in?
Yeah. Like, yes. Yes.
That's the dad's slash husband. Might take you a couple months. I don't think this will be a tough one for you. Well, whoever it is, it ain't gonna be hard. Where are you going to take off? You want me to do it? You stand here? Or you want to do it?
No. All things the same.
I know, I understand that. I just,
It's up
if
to
you
you,
didn't,
whatever you want to do, man.
stay right here then.
All right.
This is 787 Central. When you clear, I have a problem with it. Take a vehicle. Stop it. Where's that one going?
Guys, is there anything I can do to help y'all? Or,
In just a minute, we're gonna pick
Okay.
this sheet up.
all right,
And what I'd like to do is pick it up this way so they can't see.
yep,
The only thing we're gonna do is see if there's an because it changes the scope of everything. If the firearm's underneath him,
yep,
we can slow down with all this shit and just let sled handle it.
I get that.
But if it's not, then we're gonna back everything off real quick
Okay,
and back everybody even further out.
all right, I'm gonna go grab
Grab some gloves real
gloves.
quick. There's gloves.
I got some right here.
I got to do a report on everything.
Y'all know who the gentleman is in shirt, yellow shirt?
Yeah, his name's
that's-
Mark
that's-
Ball.
Yeah, that's the law. That's the victim's partner.
Law partner. All right.
make sure I didn't miss something. Watch, because there's a casing right next to one. I saw one on the ground, I took one, somebody out next to her.
Is that this? Is there next to her?
There is parts next to him there.
All I wanna do is say, we're gonna see if y'all can get where you can lift this each corner. Lift it that way. You got it right here to the office.
Well, the dad's over there.
All I want you to do.
Fire rescue might have some more sheets.
That's okay. That's all right. It shouldn't be anybody at fire rescue right here. Lift it.
There is, his law partner is back there.
They ain't gonna lean on the bin. I don't think you're gonna put a damn thing on the blackout under there.
Unless it's the shoulders for the blackout safety.
I don't think he put that phone back on his behind either.
I haven't asked the dad about the phone, but dad did say he came over and checked the pulses. Beyond that, I don't know what else he did.
But if you look back here,
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Well, he had it bad.
He had a shotgun. He did have a shotgun, but I have secured that in my vehicle.
Yeah, but then it's an upward shot. Yours is brain all over. Yeah, but that's the thing that took his head off when he did it. So that damn gun.
Yep.
so
I've got multiple gunshots out of that window too.
do we see a shell?
At least 3.
A shell somewhere.
All right, let's do this. The ones that are in the tape, that's it. Nobody else in the tape. Even our guys that come up, we're just gonna hold. If you would call Laura, have her divert to the office. Tell David come on with the tent. Laura, or whichever one's closest, either her or James, whichever one's closest to the office, divert to the office. Can you find out here if they want us to do?
Get Laura started on 35. Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Go ahead and get a start form going.
That's what I'm asking. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, can you divert to the office and start at 35?
Yeah, let's
Just so you know, I've got at least
Sorry.
the windows about to that shell.
Good.
Which is gonna be that doesn't I'm walking on. You use carry shot.
That is currently.
All right. Yep. Thank you.
Y'all just make sure on that side, that's it. Got it.
Yeah, I'm even slightly more confused now if that is a suicide.
How many pellets are normally in a buckshot?
10, 12.
The reason I ask is just because the holes that are in that window are very large.
Yeah, there's glass.
Some of them larger, some of them smaller.
It'd be hard to. You'd need it in wood or something solid.
There's a whole bunch of trees back there, so they might be able to find something in a tree. I don't know.
What are they thinking now?
I have no clue, but here's what I'm deducting.
He had a shot. But,
But basically, not his actual brain, but his brain matter is on the ceiling in there. So he was shot at an upward angle. There's a shotgun wad laying on the floor. That would point to suicide. That doesn't explain her or all the 300 blackout casings.
Think he got here, took shotgun?
That's what I'm thinking.
Possible.
But yeah, that's the outlier.
Yeah, that and the
300 black.
dozen shell casings from 300 blackout.
Is there a casing under this, or is it just chilling there? Okay, that's just chilling. It's just trash. Oh, stop.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay, appreciate you, Joe.
Those over there are not trash.
Correct.
I think this is where Cody decided to tie that back together, where his initial tear was. I'm going to clear up if I'm not needed.
Don't think I'm
Where is that?
Southall.
Down there, where's your car? Is that yours right there?
It's outside the tape. I'll be able to get some people out of my way. Sir?
First on scene.
Daniel was first, I was second.
Danny. Yes, sir. The shotgun he got with.
It is currently in the passenger seat of my truck. That's exactly where it was staying. It was leaning up against the truck right there whenever I grabbed it. I haven't even touched it to clear it.
Oh, that's fine.
Fully loaded still. So.
That'd be great. And a long evening.
Yeah, if you want to, you might be able to get out before the rest of fire rescue
That's
gets here.
what I'm trying to do. I just want to check with CID and make sure I'm not needed. They are bringing tents. Do y'all need anything else with me? If not, I'm going to clear up. All right. Daniel has that. Central 758. I'll be clearing up, heading back south.
758.
Hold on 1 minute.